Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're ready now for the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And that gets things running. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking here to chip it through. This looks promising. Decent chance! He's having a shot! Oh, special! A special goal, a finish right from the top draw. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Canada break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Canada currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Can he finish?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's a cute ball. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's off and running.
Canada really should be happy to let this...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. He's in a great position here. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! That's a fair try, but just on target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do have a chance
Any
today,
strong opinions on the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Canada are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And here is the first touch of the second half. Canada leading courtesy of the game's only goal. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? And here comes the corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Canada certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has not gone well. Canada just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tries a shot! No way through there. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
All luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution for Canada. Number
Canada
9.
have their second
Coming
corner
on to
now.
replace him is number 24.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution in progress.
Canada are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. That is good alertness. "75 minutes played. Looking for options for movement.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Over to the right flank. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's on it, can he get away?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And a
There
chance!
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame we just couldn't finish it off.
One minute to add, according to the board. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
I'm afraid to tell
Well,
you
thanks
that
to
we're
Jim.
expecting
We
traffic
both wish
to be
you
heavy
a very
after
good
the final
evening.
whistle today.